MP scanning the floor. Oh, it's stolen away. Here comes Toronto on the push. Nice shot by Christie. Now it's a 5-point Toronto lead.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
From deep, MP. MP buries the triple.
Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now, 2 more since the break.
Here's Roberts, covered by MP. Pass to Neely. Lets a 3 fly. The shot misses. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Toronto out in front. They're up. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. We've got Walker, and it's Walton in at the 3. So that's the Hawks 5. Moody takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Here's Daniels. Pass to Walton. And it's blocked. Here's Roberts. Here's Neely. Here's Christie. Fires from deep. And Young pulls it down. Here's Daniels. Pass to MP from deep. That shot off the mark.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way, because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
Left side Moody. And the dunk to finish it off.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Hawks trail by 6. Outside. There's the 3. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Outside Moody. The teardrop. It's good. Moody's got 21 points in the game.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
The Hawks have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Augustine passes to MP. Atlanta again missing.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Here's Moody. Count it. Good. And now a 7-point Raptor lead.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Raptors. Sharp's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Moody, good. Moody's got 14 points here in the second half.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Of course, with so many franchises, the star player has a lot of sway.
Well, to me, B.A., so much of this speaks to which star are we talking about. If you take someone like Stephen Curry, who historically has welcomed other stars to play alongside him, or has at moments in his career had to elevate young players who maybe have to play through some mistakes. He welcomes both. It depends on the star we're talking about.
And here's MP from outside. Connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. Here's Moody. And the jumper is good at the free throw line. Moody's got 12 points now in the quarter.
I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their #1 option on every possession.
MP no good.
Holy shit, man.
Outside Moody. That's tipped. It's stolen by MP. And right through it goes. MP's got 35. The Raptors shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Now here's Henderson. Outside Moody. From 13. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got rebound number 8 now. MP outside. The 3 is up. Nice D from Moody. Here's Toronto with the ball. Stolen by MP. The rebound by Moody.
You suck, nigga. Get out of my team, nigga.
Here's Barry. Pass to Henderson. Moody from outside. That shot missing.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like
Well,
that.
well, that's my team, nigga.
Dodged a bullet there.
Well, against me, nigga, see what happens to your push side. He died, y'all push side, nigga, the same team.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he
They don't give me no
game
prop.
up right now.
Moody, good.
He's carrying this team to this lead on his back, handling almost all the scoring duties.
And there's the screen. 6 seconds separating the shot.
There's the screen.
MP no good.
Yeah, you no good.
Up top, Moody, covered by MP. And so Toronto takes the win. And that evens up their record in group play. What an NBA Cup it's been.
Yeah, the competition during this tournament has been unreal. Unfortunately, 2 losses in this round usually means you're going home.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Just got to tighten up and get him next time.
It's okay. They wanted it more. Under Armour gear is rugged. I dig their ads, too.
MP said he woke up today ready to slay some dragons.
I won a championship. It's over for y'all. I might well give up them motherfucking bets. That go up. Give up that go up.
And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for the game and the task ahead. A Sunday afternoon with the NBA here on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. On our sideline, David Aldridge. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. We take a look at the Hawks. They're in second, looking to take over the first spot. And, of course, Chicago, 9.5 games behind.
And I think for the Hawks, it's been the kind of start to their season that a lot of experts were predicting. And by that, I mean a very strong start.
Yeah, this is the start they wanted to have, but their goals are much bigger. They're focused on playing into June and bringing home a championship.
A look at the Bulls starting lineup. Roy is out there with Simmons. Then there's Dixon. And it's Pickett in at the shooting guard. And for the Hawks, Young is out there with MP. And it's Augustine in at the 3, the small forward. How does the development, Greg, of role players affect the team?
It can be a major factor. Being able to fill the needs of a team. That's what it's all about. A shot here, a block there. Structural players, critical.
It's been well documented that MP is taking these matchups seriously against other opponents in this conference. You got to wonder if that hasn't provided some extra motivation.
There's a lot of guys showing out in the league right now as we work our way towards all-star selections. MP isn't in that bunch. He's got some work to do to prove that he's worthy of just even a selection at this point.
And here are the Bulls now, following the three-point attempt by MP. Pass to Jeffries. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious. Two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Three-pointer.
That massive 3 man this year.
This game, the first chance they've had to see Atlanta. So, Stan, let me take you back to the 95-96 NBA season. It was your first year as an NBA assistant. And, of course, the Bulls winning 72 games in that season. Unbelievable.
They were incredible. One of my great memories in that season, the day of the trade deadline, we sent out 5 guys, brought in 5 new guys. We had to play the Bulls that night. Only one of those players made it in. We had only 8 guys available, some guys who had hardly played for us. Rex Chapman had an unbelievable game, and we beat Michael Jordan's Bulls on that night.
Oh, what a great story. Kramer, the pass to MP. Lets it go with the 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Oh, you can just tell that MP was in the zone on that three-pointer too.
Outside, Simmons. Here's Pickett. O'Neal with the rebound.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
MP, no good. The Bulls have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Dixon passes to Roy. Here's Dixon. Back to Roy. Lays it up off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now, here's MP. Against Washington, he was really on his game.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
Pickett passes to Dixon. Here's Pickett, covered by MP. High, arcing shot. Pickett, no good. Here's Augustine, bringing it up now for the Atlanta Hawks. Trailing by 2. And here's MP for 3. The Hawks again can't hit. Bulls have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. 1:32 left in the first quarter of the game. Simmons against Young. Just 5 to shoot. From beyond the arc. Dixon's shot is off. Atlanta's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Another miss by MP.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Offensive rebound. No good with the layup.
Who done?
And for Atlanta, they come in off a good outing against the Washington Wizards. And here's MP for 3. Drills it from outside. MP's got 9.
Well, MP knows his angles, and he can tell when his shot is there.
Here's Pickett, and he just worked New York in that last game. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here's MP. He's got 9. Takes a 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
Here's Pickett, and the points coming for him in big bunches. His average stands at just about 29.5 points a game. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
Substitution on the court.
The Hawks leading, taking a look at the Bulls. They've got Martin. He's out there with Roy. And it's Payton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. It's good from long range.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Launches a 3. The shot will not fall. Bulls trail by 5. Conley with a wide open look. Connects from three-point range. Conley's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Atlanta's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys. MP in the last game against the Wizards put on a show. He scored an incredible number of points, and he reached that total with some superb shooting from deep. The numbers he put up were really impressive, and he's somebody everybody loves watching. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious he was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did. Well, clearly it hasn't been his best game offensively, but collectively, they've still found a way to get the lead.
Caldwell passes to Conley. Roy from outside, and that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Roy's got 5 now.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
MP against Roy. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Outside Conley. This one for 3. It goes out of bounds. Last touch, they say, by Martin. Bulls making a switch here. Claxton's checked in. And the Hawks with possession here. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
And the focus was to get stops. All game, they were right up on shooters, and that led to some big-time rejections.
Well, they did have some impressive numbers blocking shots, and I like their defensive game plan.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bulls?
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets. And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Greg, every year, injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Following the three-point attempt by MP. Pickett, no good.
That was a good look for the mid-range. He'd like to have that one back.
Can they get it? MP, no good.
Well, you win and lose as a team, so the fact that they're trailing isn't all on him. But with that said, he's had a rough shooting.
Here's Pickett. Throws it up high, and then Roy with the jam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. Chicago making a switch here. Jeffries is checked in. Still a ways to go between now and the three-point contest, but it's always fun to talk about it. Let's see who has the best shot to earn a spot in this year's event.
And maybe this list changes between now and All-Star Weekend, but I don't think anybody would be disappointed if it stays exactly the same as it is right now.
You look at MP, he's all the way up there at number 2 in the voting for the three-point contest. Fans and the media know that he is one of the premier long-distance shooters in the league today.
And Kevin, not to take anything away from the other facets of his game, but let's face it, that three-point shooting is what puts him on a whole nother level.
And we'll keep you posted as we find out more and as we get closer to the three-point contest once we have our final list of official contestants.
Yeah, it's going to be very competitive. That's the one thing we all know.
Young against Simmons. Shot clock at 6. MP way outside. That one's off. Still out of sync.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
On the court for Chicago. And it's Roy in at the small forward position. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Wizards was outstanding. He dropped an amazing number of points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. And he had a memorable game. These coaches and fans are still buzzing about it. Just incredible. What's he got for an encore, B.A.?
All right, Allie, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, B.A. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Here's Pickett. And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Don't put the ass up, Tip. I want to see your ass shoot, pussy nigga. Shoot, pussy nigga. Shoot, pussy nigga. Shoot, pussy nigga. Pussy nigga. Right here.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq
for that game against the Pistons, this will be a good challenge. If they could come in, play with intensity, and sustain that, they'll be right there at the end, Shaq.
I want to see how they play.
And now, time to talk about this game. What a solid start for the Bulls.
I like what they're doing. Playing with physicality, they've worked hard to gain the edge in areas like rebounding.
Yeah, that's the difference in the game.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Well, Brent, there's some players who never stop talking trash on the court. Is that distracting to you?
Not really, B.A. That's kind of the fun part of the game when somebody's trying to get under your skin a little bit. If it's not just playing defense and it comes with a little chit-chat, that sometimes draws your attention and makes you focus a little bit more.
They've got MP, and it's O'Neal in at the center position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Conley looking for an opening. Pass to Roy. Here's Pickett. The 15-footer is good. And the Bulls lead by 5.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
From deep, MP. The rebound by Simmons. Simmons has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
Pass to Roy. Here's Pickett, covered by MP.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Fires the 3. MP rips one from long range.
Yeah, this is why you can't sleep on MP. He can drain these long shots in his sleep.
And the Bulls call time here. And so here is Chicago. 4-point game. It's off to Detroit after this game, where they will face the Pistons. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Tries a 10-footer. That's good from Simmons on the assist by Conley.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the Rock inside and convert.
Here's MP. Roy pulls it in. Roy's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Pickett. To the inside. And slam dunk by Simmons.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that. Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Here's Pickett, covered by MP. Takes one from 10 feet, and he gets it to go off the front iron. Pickett's got 6 points.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
MP shot is off.
They are just owning the boards right now.
Pass to Pickett. 3-pointer. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. And now it's an 11-point Chicago lead.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Chicago with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Oh, stolen by Augustine. And they're pushing it up. And that one drops.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down. But when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Pickett passes to Jeffries. And rejected. Out of bounds. Bulls ball as Chicago keeps possession. Monroe's checked in for Young.
Down a third shot.
1:41 left in the third quarter. Conley passes to Caldwell. 5 to shoot. Over to the wing. The Bulls need to get off a shot. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. Hawks trail by 9. Here's MP. MP, the flush.
When MP gets the ball in that spot, he's thinking, stuff it.
Conley with the ball. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. Pass to Roy. 1:06 left in the third quarter. Conley passes to Simmons. Here's Jeffries. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bulls. And so MP will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. On the court for Chicago, we've got Edwards, and it's Payton in at the 5, roaming the paint.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Here's Caldwell. Rebound Atlanta.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Edwards with it. Now guarded by MP. Edwards. And that one's good. And here's MP. From the arc. Caldwell grabs the miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Edwards finds Payton. Over Rose. Good D by Rose. Hawks trail by 6. MP looking around. And Atlanta misses again.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. So both teams changing it up here. That one's no good. Second shot opportunity. Hey, nice D from Augustine.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
And here's MP from outside. Chicago with a rebound. Payton's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Pickett can't hit.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
The long-range hit from MP.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
Outside, Williams takes it inside. Augustine with the rebound. Augustine's got 4 rebounds now. From deep, MP. That shot is off.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
First one falls for him. And Williams drops them both.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
The Hawks call timeout. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. From deep, MP. And Atlanta misses again.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
Here's Pickett. 6 to shoot. From outside the arc. Count it. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
There's 1:40 left in the fourth quarter. Off target with the 3. Hawks trail by 9. From deep, MP buries it from 3. MP's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, look how sudden MP can be when he gets lined up with the basket.
Here's Pickett. The rebound by Atlanta. O'Neal's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Kramer, the pass to MP. From downtown. Chicago with a rebound. 1:04 left in the game. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Good on the first. And that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good. Getting both at the line. And it's an 8-point ball game. Time running out for the Hawks. Let's go with a 3. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
46 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And so they foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 7-point game.
Some padding here on the free throw line, some good work.
Puts up a 3. The rebound by Simmons.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Pass to Pickett. Here's Dixon. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
So put size up, Nick.
And so Chicago takes the win. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.
Sometimes the shots just don't fall.